How you doing? My name is Scott Smith, and this is over a 100 card order from PSA that I sent off almost a year ago. Um, it's not all PSA's fault for the time delivery. I made 2 errors on sending them off, and when they caught them, I went back to probably the end of the line, waiting for to be processed. Anyways, here's 22 cards. This was actually one of my lowest graded orders since my days in the early days of sending cards to graders for learning how graders grade cards. But there were some nice surprises, some gem mints, and some low pops that I had no idea when I sent the cards that the population was that low. So, anyways, here's the order. I'm going to try to do a quick video of it and not drag everything on. Once again, my name is Scott Smith. I'm hiddengems.fl on eBay. And you should check out my store when you can. First stack, 1984 rookie Doug Sisk in a 8. And this is a pop of 1 and no higher. This is a Jim Acker card 101 OPG 85 of a good reliever for the Blue Jays in the 80s. A 85 Goose Gossage, Hall of Famer in a PSA 9. In case I didn't say, this was a PSA 9. There's no gem mints on that card. This has a very low pop report. I think 3 9s and 1 gem mint, if I remember correctly. This is a 85 Steve McCanney and PSA 9. And for the PC, my Talenton, this Mickey Talenton, catcher I really liked, especially his time with the Orioles. This is a 1985 Mother's Cookies A's team and a PSA 8 rookie. Another PC card, 1985 Topps Ron Darling rookie card, PSA Gem Mint 10. Another PC card, Reggie Jackson 1985 All-Stars glossy set and a PSA 8. These cards are hard to get. Just want to let you know, in 9s or 10s. And if you do see a lot of 10s, a lot of times it's those lower tier graders, what we call third. Some people refer them as third tier graders. The centering has always been an issue. Also, based on the card stock, it could be thin. You could have see-through or staining problems. So for my Reggie Jackson collection, having that 8 to me is solid. I collect Philly cards, pretty much from like 93 back. Team sets. I try to build team sets, and they're select player PCs, and this is for building my A6 team set. Juan Samuel, and I got Gem Mint 10. These are some of the highest cards, also grade. Everybody talks about the edging and the black borders, but if you bust a lot of these up, and this is one of my all-time favorite sets. The left to right and right to left, it seems to be a lot off centering. Not to mention that year for quality control, top and bottom centering was an issue. Not a lot of issues with the backs, but in the front of the card, there was all kinds of issues. Very hard to get mint 9s and gem mints. Here's a very low pop report card. I think maybe 1 gem mint and like 4 mint 9 for this card number 359 for 1986 Topps. 1986 Topps, one of the legends. Dale Murphy. This is the team leaders card. There's the back. And this is a PSA 9. Love to see him in the Hall of Fame. I understand why he's not, but still love to see him because he was a outstanding ball player he was a good manager, but I get it. His things he did outside baseball have interfered. But huge fan of his, Pete Rose. I already have this, so I put this up for sale. This is a PSA 8 of Pete Rose. And he has different cards in this set. This is card 741 and 8, and they have another one, card number 206 and 8, and this is the record breaker card. Then this is one of the ones that got me. I don't understand what went wrong. Must be the surface. I don't clean cards like some people do. Centering was a little off. I thought this was a solid, probably mint 9, but it's a 6 for this 1986 Topps Traded Tiffany rookie card. And then I got another Tiffany card. It's the Tiffany's Checklist. And there's a Near Mint Plus 8.5. Venezuela, one of the all-time great pitchers of the 80s. A lot of people loved him. A very beloved guy. They said he lied about his age when they said he was a lot older than he was when he came on to the baseball scene. And he pitched well into his late 40s, so they're thinking he might have been actually in his 50s. I don't know if it's true or not, but I remember that. And if he was, man, what a pitcher. Love to see when he pitched when he was younger. Anyways, this is a PSA 8. Another bit of a disappointment. I thought I would have gotten a 9. I thought the only thing was top to bottom centering. But this rookie is for Topps Traded is a 7, Near Mint 7. Then I have a 1986 Leaf Dale Murphy in 8. Another Dale Murphy card. 86 Fleer Dale Murphy. This is a set, one of those special edition sets. This is called limited edition, and it's a mint 9. Then for the PC, I collect this mini set, 86 Fleer with a Burt by 11. I collect by 11 too. Baseball's best in a mint 9. I have a gem mint of this. I had 2 gem mints in this, and I sold one a while back. And then I kept the other one for my by 11. And I need that for my set that I decided after I sold the other one to build. I'll put these back. Not probably the best way. Stack, but I'll put them back. Now, once again, I collect Phillies, but one of the Phillies I do collect is Ron Reed. So it's either going to be for my PC, or it's going to be for the team set build, or it's going to be for my Ron Reed collection. This is a 1980 Ron Reed mint 9. Here's a Mike Anderson in a mint 9. Another Philly, a really good reliever back in the day, in a mint 9. I collect a lot of oddball cards, and so I'm keeping this one. The only question I have on this one, they slabbed for this 1980 Baseball Immortals, Cy Young Hall of Famer. This is number 13 in a PSA 9. I thought I saw before where they had graded and listed that there was 2 versions. There was the very first printings of these cards, and then the regular ones that didn't have it. This right here has first print on it, and they didn't make that statement. I thought I saw some that had right around here in the details before first print, but I could be wrong. Card I'm debating if I'm going to sell or not, because I like this one because it shows him from his A's days, and then when he went to the Astros. And I have a soft spot for early Astro cards. I did like as a kid. It was more because of uniforms, but Sedado and Cruz were 2 guys I really liked in the late 70s and early 80s. and there were Astros, and then Biggio and Bagwell later on, and I can't think of the other catcher's name, but I have a very little Nolan Ryan. I mostly sell my Nolan Ryans, but this one I think I might keep. And these 80 cards are really hard, and early OPG cards are hard. They're always off print. The paper stock's thin. There's tons and tons of chipping issues and corner issues when you get these OPG cards. This one was the centering, mainly the back was the issue. This is a near mint 7 of the Hall of Famer. Here's another great ball player. This is a 1980 OPG and an 8 from Lou Whitaker. Another pitcher, Tommy John in a mint 9 for OPG, solid grade. Then an all-ball card, 80, 83 Pacific Legends, Ernie Banks, Hall of Famer, and a near mint 7, and it was centering. A lot thicker here than here, and that's pretty good there. And then centering the back. But I thought it looked good slab, so I went ahead and slabbed it. Then a 1981 George Brett Gem at 10 for the PC. I collect a lot of things 81. It's one of those great years I remember being young as a kid. And so I have a raw sets of pretty much all the sports and some non-sports, and I'm just been slowly starting graded sets of 81s of all sports, but I've been debating about breaking up my hockey and my basketball, and because it's tough, I'll probably send it to somebody else to auction off, because as I'm pulling them up, I'll be trying to pull them back. So anyways, and I have a lot on the PC, personal collection, and I don't know. I just think maybe I'm trying to grade too much, and I also don't care for the grading fees nowadays. Not that they made the grading harder to get 9s, and there's talk online about, even though it would be a gem card, they make it a 9 for population control. I'm not sure anything about that. The idea of controlling how many people are sending to certain companies and the prices to grading cards, it's kind of like one of the reasons I'm breaking things up. I'm getting a little tired of the fee structures and stuff, and how much it takes and how long it takes to get back. Anyways, this is 81 Eddie Murray in a near mint 8. Sorry for that few minutes rant. Burt Bylevin in a 8. 81 Topps Kuzman in a 8, PSA 8. Trout in a, no, this is Steve, not Mike, and he's a White Sox pitcher too, in a mint 9. Top Straight'It, Mike Lum in a mint 9. 81 in an 8, OPG. Another card I'm debating if I'm keeping or not. Nolan Ryan OPG in a PS8. Then I sold this. I think I sold this. I might be still up on auction. I asked PSA to not just. I asked them for two things. Don't do these STs or anything. Grade them as is. So the stain and knocks the grade, knock the grade. And they graded this out and put the stain. If there's a stain on it, to me, it should be a mint 9. It should be a lower grade. And then don't authenticate cards. If you think they've been altered, then just send the card back to me. And they messed up on this card and another card, which you'll see later. So I did have some issues with this order. Leigh Bradford, a very low pop, mint 9 for the A2 flare. Under 10 on this. I can't remember the exact number. It was 6 or 8 maybe. 82 PSA Huff and a gem mint 10. Next stack. The stack has some good cards in it. A9 Flair, Cal Ripken, PSA 10, Craig Biggio, mint 9, and this was a crossover. I can't remember what I broke this out of, but this was a gem mint on another company slab, lower tier company. 1989 Flair Glossy, Mark Grace, rookie, and a gem mint 10. 1989 George Brett, Big Baseball, the PSA 9. That's the back. Cal Ripken, and a 8 for the Big Baseball and A9. Robin Ventura rookie card, nice eyeball rookie card, the PSA 9. A variation, maybe type error card, is a 89 Topps Tiffany Stan Jefferson, pink triangle bottom left, and that will be right there. And a PSA 8, super low pop report, and you have to check it out. I don't want to give false information online, but I know it's low. A 89 Topps Tiffany O'Brien, PSA 9, and this has a super low pop report too. Now, why would you do common players, non-Hall of Famers, stars, or rookies? In fact, this guy was a career backup catcher, and this is later on in his career. So people collect team sets, people collect the whole entire set, and so they would need these cards. And sometimes these cards fetch just as much as a Hall of Famer. For instance, this 89 Flair Cal Ripken has over 100 easily gem mints. This may have 1 or 2, or maybe none. Some 89 Topps Tiffany has a pretty low pop report going across, except for a couple of the main cards, I found out. So there is a chance this card could fetch more than that legend Hall of Famer. And I did. There's a couple of these cards I sold. I put them in my store immediately when I got them in there, and I got good money. Pot 4 of a Yankee legend that people, their Yankee friends love this guy. This is Rookie Island, career minor leaguer that came up. He was in a few big games here and there for them, but it was more of a career minor leaguer that they beloved. There's only 4 of these in gem mint. So this A9 gem mint is PSA 10. Unlike this one, which I think is about 80 Dale Murphy gem mint 10s. There's a pop of 1. Right now is in my store for bidding. Wally Backman, OPG, gem mint 10, PSA 1. Ken Griffey rookie card next to another Ken Griffey rookie card. This is the 89 Classic Trivia updates, PSA 9. Here's another oddball, 89 Ames 2020 Club, which is Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg. PSA 10. The set was made by Topps. This is in my card store. This is a 89 Topps Tiffany Ken Griffey rookie card and a PSA 10. Then this is one of the ones I was talking about. This is a Rob Deere 1989 Topps Tiffany card 364. Big power hitter in his day. Struck out a lot, and yeah, he struck out a lot. Matter of fact, that year he led the league for the second year in a row in strikeouts. And he had a low batting average, but it was all about his power. Anyways, this is a Pop 1, and I put it in my store for just shy of $50. And immediately, as I put it up, didn't even last 2 minutes, and it was already purchased. That's why you do the commons. Next stack. Real cool set back in the day. You don't have to grade them. Just having it's real nice. I think there's 2 sets. I think they did a follow-up set. I'm not 100% sure. In 83, and it's slightly different. They're a little longer cards. But a lot of great classic players. Like you can get Babe Ruth in there. And there's a lot of good ones. Well, this is Frank Baker. And I like these oddball cards. So this is my PC for now. I got to go through my cards I already have graded in this set and make sure I don't have this guy. This is 82 Big Leagues collection. Frank Baker, one of the very first home run hitters. Back in his day, big home run hitter was 11 home runs. Not like today, or the steroid era ball. And he was it. That's what they call him, Home Run Baker. This is the Diamond Classic Series 1 and a PSA 8. Everything about this card I just like in this set. To another PC, Burt Blyleven, Mint 9. Minor league card. I grew up, and I used to get this guy's catalogs, and I loved his I always loved minor league cards. Like I said, I always had a thing for oddball cards. Later on, parallel cards. Oops. And let's see. Oh, that fell. Guess what I get for being lazy and not holding it. Anyways, this is a good picture for the Twins. This is a minor league card. They had 82 and an 83 run from this guy. This guy did other different sets from his baseball card business, selling cards in general. And I love these cards. I have complete sets from all the teams, not graded. And there's some legends in there, like there's a Kirby Puckett rookie that's huge. Kaseko, that's pretty big. And anyways, here's one of them, PSA 10. J. Howe rookie from the Chicago Cubs in the PSA 8. Topps, another Topps card. Hall of Famer Ozzie Smith. I think this is kind of undergraded a little bit. I can't really see right now. I never took the time to really look and find out why. You got the 8. You got the top to bottom there. Yeah, I can see that. There might be a little bit of a stain there. That might be some kind of surface thing I just didn't pick up. Anyways, Ozzie Smith, PSA 8. Another Hall of Famer. Mike Schmidt in action. And an 8 PC card. I already had the Mike Schmidt. I have enough of them. I have one for the PC, and I have one for for Mike Schmidt PCing, and then I have one also for the Phillies team set. Another PC card. I collect Johnny Bench and a PSA 9. George Bett and the Royals team leaders. There's a checklist in the back. The PSA 8. OPC, Tony Perez, Hall of Famer. in a PSA 9. Another 82 OPG. Tommy John in a PSA 8. Another PC with a super low pop report. You can't think of the top of my head. Rick Peters in a PC 9 for that Tigers card. Hall of Famer Robin Yap, PSA 9. I have this for my Dave Parker PC collection, and I had it for the Pirates PC team set. So I went ahead and sold this. This is a 82 Dave Parker PSA 8. Not PC, this ain't PC. This is a 1983 Fleer sticker panel with Baker, Dale Murphy, and Castillo in a PSA 8. This is a 83 Fleer stickers, George Brett in a 9, PSA 9. This card I'm holding right now because I'm not sure what I have in the 83 Fleer, and they're way in the back how I got my cards stacked up. But this is a 83 Fleer Phillies and a PC card. I have PCing now, but in a PSA 10. Getting the PC and the PSA saying cross there. 83 Granny Goose. I love these oddball cards, so I'm going to keep this one. Mansford. And the cards you want on this are the Ricky Hendersons. They go for good money. In a PC8. They're hard to grade out. They're always off-center. And a lot of them come out damaged because they're really thin stock. Nolan Ryan, the Super Vets, card 361 in 1983 in a mint 9. OPG card, one card 139 and a PSA 8. Next stack. For the PC for right now, a 87 Burt by 11 and a mint 9 for my by 11 collection. Let's already have it, and then I'll send it to recoup some of this money. I got 2 of these, and I think I need one either for the team set or the Mike Schmidt set. So put one up for sale. And I got 2 of them. Mint 9s of the 87 Mike Schmidt All-Star card. Here's one. Here's the other one. Then I got a 87 All-Star of Tony Gwynn in a Gem Mint 10. Then in one of the cards, it's got to be Surface. I couldn't understand why I got it. I know if you kept, and I bought tons of these from other people. I was 17 when these came out, and later on, when I had more money, especially my time when I was in the military and had no bills because I was living on base and stuff. I didn't think to buy these Tiffany sets as much. I was buying up 79 Topps hockey for the Gretzky's and 81 football for the Joe Montanas. I was more hoarding those things than these Tiffany sets. But I do know a lot of people collect them in hotter areas. So when you look at these cards, the surface has some bubbling on the surface. And I do know one of my cards had that. I didn't catch as much till I got it slabbed. And then I could definitely see it. And that's why one of the cards didn't get gem in. It got a lower grade. But on the 6 here, for the Tardebo Tiffany traded, I have to look more closely later on. Then for the Mike Schmidt collection, I wish they would, not Mike Schmidt, Tom Glavine rookies. I wish they had this showing it this way than putting the card right here like this. So it's Glavine's rookie in 88. The sticker card is Frank Wright. It's definitely off center. I knew that. I actually got exactly what I thought I was going to get, which was an 8. And it has I think it's Mike Bonacker? Nope, Schmidt. That's why it said Schmidt. Dave Schmidt on there. So that's Tom Glevin. That's one of his oddball rookies. Then I got an 8, a card I've been holding on for 10 plus years. This had a low pop report. There's no gem mints, I believe, in this. There's only a few 8s, and there might be a few 9s. Centering was the issue right here and here. That was pretty much it. A little bit top to bottom. There was no surface. And a PSA 8 for that A7 Tiffany's traded. Now this is a A7 Tiffany's Schofield and an 8. This is the one I was talking about. I don't know if it was show or not, but this one has surface bubbling from card being in the heat and stuck to other cards for a while. 87 Topps rookie Finley in a PSA 8. It looks good like this, but if you look really close to it, there's surface issues. Then a pop of 1, 87 Topps traded Brock, Tiffany, and PSA 10. Mike Stanley, pretty decent catcher in his day, in a 6, Topps traded Tiffany. 87, I did really bad on these 87 Don Ross. I think it was corners that got me more than anything. A little bit left to rights. But Gwen and a near mint 7. They're grading them harder than they used to grade them. I think because they got caught in the hand of the cookie jar with the grading scandal earlier. Murphy, Diamonds Kings in the 6. Burt Bylevin in a Leaf in an 8. 87. Roberto Clemente in a oddball set, 87 Kmart in a mint 9. Right now for the PC, like I said, I love my oddball cards, and this is a minor league 87 Young in a 8. George Brett League Leaders oddball card, and I sold this already in a Gem Mint PSA 10. And a Dewey Dave Henderson A7 Woolworth set, which was produced by Topps under their collector series. And this is a mint 9. This is a pop of 1 and 1 higher. A really cool card, a 87 Classic Trivia. And there's 2 versions. There's a yellow back and a green back of Bo Jackson and a mint 9 rookie. All right, next stack up. For the PC, NL Active Career Leaders with Dave Parker. I collect Pete Rose. And I collect Pete Rose cards. I do collect Dave Parker too. Tony Perez and Rusty Staub. This one I already had for everything I needed. So I put this up. It's up for bid right now. This has Dave Parker, Pete Rose, both guys, PC guys, and this is near mint 7 for this one for the 84. This card in 785 and a PSA 8 rookie card of Brian Giles in a mint 9. Hall of Famer Ron Crew in a 84 Topps Tiffany in a PSA 8. Dale Murphy in a Topps Nestle hand cut in a PSA 8. Steve Garvey in a 5. Don't even know where to begin on that one. Excellent 5. Another Nestle's is a Dale Murphy team card. Ah, that's what did it. I never caught that. There was an ink error there. That's what dropped it down. Anyways, 84 Topps Dale Murphy Braves team leaders in an 8. This is the other card I was trying to mention. They authenticated this. They didn't tell me what was wrong with it. This is a Topps Nestle Pete Rose card with a National League career hit leaders, and I wanted to know what was wrong, and if it was minimum size or something, I wanted them to send it back. Instead, they authenticated it. Another set I'm building, the '84 Topps Milton Bradley. It was a board game by Topps Champions of Baseball, and where you spin a dice and it's hits, runs, and stuff, where the dice were showed like that. I remember being a teenager and playing this game. It was really fun. Anyways, I'm building a set. I have a nice complete set. I actually have a box set of the game that I still have from my teenager years. And those cards are all beat up. I got that, and then I have a really nice mint hand-built set I put together, and now I'm doing a graded set. And I also would need a Pete Rose from a Pete Rose PC. So here's a mint 9. The Dawson's a 8. The Cal Ripken, sweet, gem mint 10. Then real cool all-ball cards. Really hard to get good grades on them. This is a '84 Topps Rub Down. This one has Lou Whitaker and some others on it. Here's the back. So it's thin stock. There's wrinkling in there, so surface issues that you'll find. There's like right there, the corner is not as great. All the corners have slight little issues. So I got an excellent 6. Then I was shooting for a 7, so I was pretty close. This one has Cal Ripken and Montreal Expos great Steve Rogers and Blue Jays great Upshaw on it. And this is a 6. OPG George Brett and an 8. '84. Then a sweet '84 Ricky Henderson OPG and a mint 9. Those two cards are still up for bid. Another card up for bid, a really good player in his day, Willie McGee, '84 and a PSA 10. For the PC, by 11 and a mint 9, '84 Don Ross. That was a Don Ross. And another PC, a Mike Schmidt in a mint 9. All right, on to the last couple stacks. These cards are up for bid right now. A '88 second year Barry Bonds Sport Flicks and a PSA 10. A crossover, and I saw something kind of cool. When I break the cards out of slab, just to remember what they are, I normally put them like this inside the cards. So when I get bulk orders ready, like this right here, I to send out, cards I break out, I would put this there as a reminder if I ever do these videos, or I put them in a baggie. Well, I forgot to take this out. I left it there, and PSA sent it back. So this was a GMA 10, and it crossed over to a PSA Randy Johnson's minor league in a 9, and I am keeping this. This is for my PC. Like I said, I love oddball cards. I love minor league cards, especially of my younger years, and I'm pretty much going to try to collect all the Randy Johnson rookie cards and minor league cards. Another one for the PC, Grissom and mint 9. Check out that. In the set, that's 1,910. Now try to build that in a graded PC collection. That's some huge amount of money. Anyways, this is a mint 9. And Johnson crossed over to a mint 9. Another PC card, OPG, sticker card with Lou Whitaker and Mike Schmidt. Mike Schmidt's, and it's a 9. Here's a Lou Whitaker. See, that's the hard card. They put it in the back. They put the Mike Schmidt in the front. I wish they would do that with the Glavin. Greg Maddux and a Mint 9 for the 88, his second year. 88 Topps Tiffany, Roger Clemens, and a Mint 9. 88 Topps Greg Maddux and the PSA 8 for the PC. I enjoyed watching him. Buhner. This is a rookie card and a Mint 9. Super low pop report for this Cardinals legend catcher Pagnazzi. This is card 577. This is Mint 9 for 88. These cards are super hard to grade. The quality control was horrible. There's just so many different things, from print dots to centering to the coming up, actually dented corners back in the day. And this is a Mint 9. It's pop 1 for the Mint 9 and 1 higher. For the PC, Mike Schmidt, 88 Don Rush, the Gem at 10. 87 Topps Tiffany, card number 474 from the Angels. This is 8. Then I actually, I need to flip a few of these, so I put this up for bid too. Omar Vizquel, 88 baseball minor leagues, AAA, and a PSA 8. But I've had a bunch of these. I bought a bunch of these sets, and centering seems to be a big issue, and a 8 is solid for this card. Kurt Schilling, a rookie, and a PSA 8. This is still up for bid. This is a really cool one. 2 Hall of Famers, George Brett sticker card, Nolan Ryan, and Frank Tanana. And they put this in the front. They put the sticker part of the George Brett in the back. PSA 9. Real cool Cal Ripken oddball card for his rookie. This is a A9 star Ken Griffey set, and this has a yellow back. There's other variations. I believe there might even be for this blue front. It might be a glossy version of this too. There's quite a few variations. Anyway, this is a A9 Griffey rookie in a PSA 9. Dale Murphy and 10 for the 89 score. For the PC, a Greg Biggio and a 9. This was crossed over from SCD, and I want to say it was Gem Mint SCD, Gem Mint Biggio, and I broke it out and I sent it to be crossed over, and I got a 9 for PSA. Robin Yount, Bowman's Tiffany, and a Mint 9. Then I have some larger cards I sent. Pop of 1. Ron Kittle, Jay's potato chips. No, actually 3. There's 3 of these. Man, I'm keeping this. I like Ron Kittle. I remember when he was a rookie and all those home runs. Just good memories. So I'm going to keep a few Ron Kittles for the personal collection. And this is one of them. Up for bid right now. 86 Jay's potato chips, Robin Yount, and the 8 for the PC. My Steve Carlton. This is a 85 Kitty Clover potato chips disc in a Mint 9. From a By11. This is a 84 Witty's Indians, Burt By11 in the 8. Another card up for sale is the Sandberg in the Mint 9. And then the cards they did not grade. I want to make sure I got them all. Yeah, I got them all. All right. So this is really cool, I think, PSA for this. I might do this more often if I send more cards to PSA. I have some concerns with them. I'll say at the end of the video. Um, but anyways, here's the rejects. This one was a 88 stars, Eric Davis and McGuire glossy, and they said it was miscut. Then I thought I seen these cards before. This is the one I originally made the error that held me up. Sorry, I'm holding my phone in one hand and doing this video tonight. This is a Nolan Ryan. It's an oddball card. I thought I've seen these before in PSA slabs, but who knows? It could be something else. So another grader. A9 Action Superstars. And I sent 2, and they said not licensed or authorized. So they sent them back. And there was a Ken Griffey rookie of the same thing. They sent that back. And then my 82 Paul Monitor, minimum size issue, did not meet the requirements. And that's it. And then the only thing I'm going to say is I have a membership. I'm only halfway into it. I still have my 15 vouchers. Went online to send my 15 vouchers, and I was blocked. If you take my money from a membership, you should honor that. To me, it's like contract. Maybe even go as far as to say contract law. We entered a contract. You should give me service. The excuse about the COVID, I'm getting tired of hearing about that. You guys have a way to do it. You got multiple facilities. Use them. Or if you got that much money, we'll put up another temporary facility to do some staging to move things along. Your time for turnaround time is getting poor. I blame myself for this order taking almost a year because I made 2 errors. But I got another order that's almost at a year. I made no errors, and it's almost at a year. I'm still waiting for that one. And other card companies are just as slammed as you, and they're turning around. There might be lower tier in your guys' mind, like GMA. One I like, ISA, and there's other ones, but they're turning around cards a lot faster. And they probably have nowhere near the staffing or their as you guys do, but they're making turnaround times, and they're at least GMA is as popular as you guys are in a lot of respects. So start sending off your cards a little bit better. Start honoring people that already paid memberships. I didn't throw X amount of hundreds of dollars for a membership not to be able to use you. You got me to where all I could do is send for a $300, get a card grade. Never in a million years. I don't care what kind of card I have. And I have some nice ones. I got a few, might be the only cards surviving in the early 1900s, and a couple cards. And I got a lot of Cracker Jacks and other T cards and stuff. And I would never pay $300. I don't care what the name is to get the card slab personally. A top loader protects it just as good as a slab. And I do collect slab cards, but $300, that's all you're offering me. When I got there were supposed to be quarterly specials, and there was quarterly specials, and there was, your regular fees. Your regular fees went up to $20. Fair enough. I'll live with that. I think that's a little high, but I'll live with that. Yeah. Because there was restraints because of the COVID and stuff, and things do cost more. Getting plastic probably costs more, and everything. That is fine. But I'm going to use this as a sample, which I've done before. An 89 Fleer Carrigan. I've had a few on the PSA. I've had some on the SGC. I have a few that were Becca graded. and I rarely get over 20 bucks for them. And all you guys across the boards want more than $20 per card, especially after you add your shipping costs, your insurance, and all the stuff to get the card there and get it back. There's no profit. A lot of the people are like me. They flip X amount of cards and keep only a percentage of the cards. Investors. And there you built a whole model on PC collecting and having who has the best cat wreck and run, different types of cat wreck and runs. Nolan Ryan, Walter Payton, Wayne Gretzky, Kobe Bryant, and all these personal collections. While you're pricing your guys, all these grading companies, you're pricing yourself out of the ability to have those things, especially PSA. I don't see a lot of guys sending common set Kobe Bryants at $300 a card just for they can have their cards on your pop reports for your the PC collection reports. I just don't see it happening. So I think you guys need to wise up a little bit on your grading fees and how you're structuring your business models, and also your customer base. There's only so long these big investors are going to be around. Just remember what happened in the comic world in the early 90s. Same boom, same type of investors. All of a sudden it crashed, and it took a long time to TV shows and movies before the comic toy business picked back up. That's all I gotta say about that in this video. Anyways, thanks. Check it out. Check out my store, hiddengems.fl. You can always send a message there, or if you want to like this video, I see people do that. I never ask. I wouldn't say never. I probably have. But if you want to like it, and if you want to subscribe to me, that's cool. If not, just want to watch this one video, I appreciate you just watching this one video. You want to reply, I pretty much reply to almost everything that's sent. Thank you. Bye.